So this is only the third week and he has been sleeping whole night, and I'm really good and I'm just so happy, and I love sleeping whole night, and I love seeing him in the morning when he's not agitated and he's playing, he's happy. And thank you, Jack. Thanks so much for your help, and I really appreciate your advice, and I'm really happy with the results. Thank you.
If after trying all these things, your baby, a 6-month-old baby, is still not sleeping at least 8 hours during the night, you may want to try cutting back some of his sleep times. For instance, he might have 4 sleep times during the day, and you might want to bring it back to 3 sleep times. You might want to extend his wake periods. If you're only keeping him awake for 45 minutes at 6 months of age, that's probably not going to be long enough for a 6-month-old, little child. Little child. You're probably going to want to stretch that out to at least, say, 2 hours from when you first pick them up and breastfeed them. But you might want to consider dropping it down to only 1 or 2 feeds during the day. I know, for instance, my son would love to do, 4-hour sleeps right up till he was a year. I mean, even when he was 2 years of age, he was still having 2 full sleeps during the day. But my daughter, on the other hand, very quickly adjusted to only wanting 1 real lengthy sleep during the day. And that was normally in the latter part of the afternoon. You might want to consider cutting out one of the sleeps and keeping them awake for that whole time. Or at least really extending some of your wake times and not putting them down too early. I know there was a time there with my second child where she started getting a little restless during the night, not sleeping as well, and she was around the 6-month age. And it's like she just did not want to sleep much during the day except for her afternoon sleep. So she might have a wee little nap at mid-morning, 20 minutes or so in the mid-morning, and then I might keep her up and not put her down again until, say, 3 o'clock. And between 3 and 5 she might have a decent nap then, which was great because it gave me time to tidy the house and prepare dinner and all those things leading up to when husband comes home from work. But she only had that one, and then I'd put her down 7 o'clock or whatever at night for a sleep. I'd wake her up again for a 10 o'clock feed or whatever, but then she went right back to sleeping right through the night. So you might want to consider cutting back or minimizing their their sleep times during the day so that you can cash in on more sleep during the night. Sometimes too much sleep during the day for a baby who's at the 6-month age might cause them to not sleep so well during the night. So something else to try.